There are despots and dictators, political manipulators. There are blue bloods with the intellects of fleas. There are kings and petty tyrants who are so lacking in refinements. They'd be better suited swinging from the trees. He was born and raised to rule. No one has ever been this cool. In 1,000 years of aristocracy, an enigma and a mystery. In Mesoamerican history, the quintessence of perfection, that is he. Here's why you should watch The Emperor's New Groove. This movie is criminally underrated. It came out after the end of the Disney Renaissance, when their animation studio was kind of starting to enter its decline, at least in the 2D area. So not a whole lot of people saw it, and it wasn't a huge financial success. Though it did warrant an inferior sequel and a mediocre spin-off TV show that is frankly kind of detrimental to the character development of the movie, but that's also partially due to the structure of TV shows in general. Point being, Emperor's New Groove is not one of Disney's more well-known movies, but if you happen to know someone who has seen it, chances are they will love it. Like, jump up and down in their chairs, can't control themselves, love it. See what I did there? What exactly is so great about this movie? 1. The premise. It is about a selfish emperor who gets accidentally turned into a llama by his conniving advisor, and then has to go on basically a road trip with a peasant to try and get himself back turned into a human. And that sounds simple and kind of really ridiculous. But that's what's so great. Because of the kind of simple nature of the premise, they can do a lot with the humor and the characters that you might not get to see otherwise that is really enjoyable and entertaining. Plus, it means that you get to hear the words llama face as part of a tantrum, which is just, what else could you ask for? 2. The dialogue. This movie is hella quotable, and it gets better every time you watch it. Seriously, I think this may have been one of the first movies I ever memorized stuff from. Oh, right, the poison for Kuzco, the poison specially chosen to kill Kuzco, Kuzco's poison. That poison? It is light and witty and surprisingly full of heart, and I can't do it justice just by talking about it or even quoting it. 3. The characters. That's right, it's on here again, but characters are important to me, and so I refuse to apologize for it. Besides, the characters in this are awesome. The main 4 are Pacha, Kuzco, Yzma, and Kronk, and 2 of those are technically villains, but they are just as lovable and enjoyable as the heroes, which is beautiful. Pacha is decent and good-hearted and trusting. Yzma is cartoonishly villainous to a wonderful degree, and Kronk is the best. Yeah, that's right. He's just the best. That's it. And Kuzco, our protagonist? Well, if you'll allow me a slight digression. Or, the anachronistic nature of the setting. This may seem like an oddly specific thing to include on this list, but hear me out. Like all post-Aladdin Disney movies, this includes all sorts of references to modern behavior and culture, but it is rarely so ingrained into the storyline and setting as it is in Emperor's New Groove. And that really makes the movie stand out in a wonderful and interesting way. Plus, it contributes to the tone and humor in a unique manner that you don't find in all of the other Disney movies. So those are some of the reasons why you should watch The Emperor's New Groove. It's a really great movie. I love it. If you have also seen it, please rave with me about it in the comments to convince everyone else to go watch it. And when you're done, you should also go watch the Movies with Mikey episode on it because it's really interesting and cool, and I really liked it. Link in the description. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the movie in the comments. Bye.